Then we can have one more example. J'hésite, j'hésite entre ces deux canapés. Okay. I'm confused between these two sofas. Okay. I'm hesitating which one to buy. I'm not sure, so I can say celui-ci est plus confortable, mais celui-là est moins cher. Okay, so again, this one and that one, celui-ci and celui-là. Okay, differentiating and demonstrating this one, that one. Okay, then we can also have tu préfères quelle option, right? So option is féminin, celle-ci ou celle-là. So it depends on what you're replacing. Okay. Here canapé is plural, but when we are replacing it, there it is one. Okay, one and the second one, the first one and the second one. So it's singular. Okay, this one, that one. It's not those. Okay, there are two of them. So this one or that one. So there where we are replacing, it's only singular. Okay, it is replacing ce canapé. Okay, so here it will be singular. Ce canapé est plus confortable, mais ce canapé, okay, est moins cher. So we are replacing it with celui. Si and celui là. Voilà. C'est ça. And here also we are talking about t-shirts, which is masculine. So it is celui-ci. Here it is féminin because we are talking about an option. Okay. Voilà. C'est ça. Forme composée. Now, one thing. Okay. One important thing. Attention. So, what if we have tu veux celui? Can we say that? Tu veux celui? No, it is not possible alone. You have to say tu veux celui-ci or tu veux celui qui est rouge. Okay, we have to add something, but we cannot use it alone. But what if we don't know the gender of what we are talking about because we have not mentioned the element? Then we'll use ceci or cela. So we have the third form neutre, neutral form. When we are not precisely telling, or it is the element that we're talking about is not mentioned previously, then we use ceci because celui refers to something that is masculine singulier, self or feminine singulier, and so on. But here we don't know. We are talking about an ice cream or an apartment, a room, a park. We don't know. So we used the neutral form. We have ceci, cela, and ça. Okay. So this is just like celui-ci, celui-là, ceci, cela, but in neutral form when we don't know which element we are talking about. So simple. Tu veux ceci? You want this one? Okay. Or you can also say tu veux cela. Again, we don't have these elements as very separate or with distinct uses. The only difference is Something that is closer, we use ceci for that, and something that is farther, we use cela for that. That's the only difference. Okay, if not, they are one and the same. Tu veux ceci? Okay. Then, if I want to ask between two options, then tu veux ceci ou cela? Okay. So this one or that one. The meaning is the same, but it's a neutral form. Then, I like this. I like this one, or I like this. So, I can say j'aime cela, j'aime ceci, or j'aime cela. Yes. So, I don't know what, again, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, I'll again use neutral form. J'aime cela, I like this one. Or, when we are speaking, j'aime ça is also good. A shorter form. Okay. More used while speaking and a little informal. As against cela. Okay. But this is used only as an object, not as a subject. Okay, this sa. If it comes as a subject, generally with être, then we use ce. You know it already and you are using it. C'est bon, ce n'est pas bon. Okay, that one. But you should know this much. Forme simple, okay, forme composée and forme neutre. Okay, c'est ça. Les pronoms démonstratifs. Ok, ok. C'est tout. Merci beaucoup.